Hello and welcome to EvilGinger Miniatures, where I'm going to be doing a little bit of modelling and hopefully make up for the fact that I missed a few of these episodes. Basically what I'm going to be doing is we have here a warband I've done for a while, which are all completely finished, made from the Frostgrave Cultists 3, let me think, set with a bit of light kit bashing. And what I haven't had is any snow. This isn't the snow I'd like to use. I'd like to use the kraut cover stuff, which I think is better, but this is what I found, and this is a hobby round from Galforce 9. So all I'm going to be doing is putting a light dusting of snow on the I shouldn't have done that because it's piled up against one edge and spilt everywhere. So yeah, I should have tamped that down before I opened it, but we live and don't learn in my case. So the brush I don't particularly, it's got numbers on it. That'll do. So what I'm going to do is just take some builder's white glue, which is in this horseradish thing because it's easy to carry up and down the stairs than the 5-litre container. And then we're going to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to lightly dust these bases with snow. Just basically dry brush the base with it. I don't want any on the figures because I figure that will fall off fairly quickly in movement. And I'm also doing it lightly on the bases on the grounds that at least in my head canon, a lot of Frostgrave is sufficiently cold that you're dealing with sort of dry snow which blows like sand. I need to retouch the edge of these bases again because I've noticed I've missed bits, and there are bits that picked up other colours, which is always the problem with painting stuff early. I just want to sprinkle this on because again, the effect we're going for is a light dusting of snow. Grout cover stuff is a little finer and looks like better, though I will be using this for when I come to do my Frostgrave scenery, because this is probably going to be another demo war band. Or when we do the Lich Lord, which I'm intending to do, as we've got a load of new local players, these will be the Lich Lord's minions. Clean up the base because I think obviously it looks better if it isn't on the edge of the base. So that's 4 of them done. Just a bit on there, which is strange. As I say, I've got another box of these and another 10 of them, so I'll be doing some for the eBay shop as well. Not exactly the same as this, but in this style. a little tap to get the stuff off. The white glue will dry clear and matte, so I don't have to worry about that. As it stands, this is pretty much a starter warband with your four paid-for troops that which is about the most you can pay for with second edition, and the numbers made up with the free troops, which are thugs and thieves. In fact, it's got a grey mark across the hat, which I'm going to have to get rid of because it will annoy me. This is a paint scratched off. I think it's just painted some grey and I've caught it. So just doing that. And remember, you never get to a point where you can have to stop painting a figure. If you miss bits like that, you can always go back and retouch them afterwards, even at effectively the last stage of painting, which in this case will be the basing stage, or the final basing stage. The first basing stage is obviously when you put the sand and the whatever on, which you can do whilst you're painting them. This one, I spray varnished these because my brush varnish was playing up, and I'm not very good at spray varnishing spraying stuff, and I appear to have missed a bit at the front of here, so it's all shiny. But that isn't going to be a problem because I can go back over it. I've got some spraying to do tomorrow, so I shall do that then. There we have. There we have a finished warband. I'll put those back on here before more of it goes on the floor and goes everywhere. I'll put it out of the way, hopefully, so I won't knock it off there. I'll dust the floor so no suspicious white powder is found in my house, in my office. And there we have it. And there we have the completed Cultist warband, barring a couple of a little bit of spraying I've got to do tomorrow. I'll dust that off me. So take a photograph for the thumbnail and for posting on YouTube. Sometimes it doesn't focus and you can tell. Sometimes it doesn't focus and you can't tell. Anyway, that's me for now. Hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of extra modelling to make up for the fact that I have been quiet for various reasons recently. Take care, everybody, and goodbye for now. Bye.